We first met our guest when she was a Republican primary candidate for South Carolina's 1st Congressional District. Today, Ingrid Centurion joins us as the president of Generations for America, an organization that advocates for American principles in industry, civic engagement, and a whole lot more. Thank you so much for coming back. It's good to see you again.
Yes, great to see you.
And congratulations on launching this organization. When did you set off on this path?
I launched the organization on July 4th.
Very apropos in light of America and what a wonderful country that this truly is. But what was the passion, what was the mission behind starting Generations for America?
Well, the driving force is I want to bring like-minded people together. And I want people to know, the average American citizen out there, that we can make a difference. If we put our minds together and we work together, we can solve local problems. You may not necessarily need people who are in office solving your problems. You can solve your problems on your own, family problems, personal problems. And that's one of the reasons I want to advocate for American principles. My mission statement is that we work with industries to create economic opportunity, improve public health and safety, and inspire civic engagement.
And it's important to note that this is a nonpartisan organization. It's a nonprofit. And through this, who are you hoping to touch in terms of the citizens, the various people within just not the country at large, but just right here at home?
Well, right here at home is I want to impact the community. So the communities out there, many people in the community feel their voices aren't heard, and they have problems, and they don't know where to go. So we want to be able to educate them all about resources that are there for them, and then advocate for them. And one of those communities are the Latino community, the Brazilian community, minority communities all across South Carolina, and not just in South Carolina, but in every state in the country. So I'm not just going to be working in South Carolina. A lot of the problems we have here at the city, local, and state level are problems that other states have as well.
How do you plan to go about introducing industry to these citizens and helping to further their prosperity?
Well, the first thing, I'm a business instructor, so I always want to help small businesses. So I help small businesses, I help them with marketing, teach them how to grow their business. So when I say create economic opportunity, my real focus is on helping small businesses and generations of family who have been in a certain industry or trade, and specifically the shrimpers.
Oh, yes.
So here in Charleston, we're famous for shrimp, and we used to have over 100 families shrimping.
That has significantly decreased over the years.
Exactly. There's less than 10 families now shrimping.
Wow.
And so I want to keep this generation of American families in business. Also inform the public about the public safety and health issues when you're eating shrimp from Asia and China, or tiger shrimp.
So making local first, making local
yes,
your first choice. I have to mention this though. You say that your English First program is to help improve English, and there's nothing more important than being able to communicate. And I don't think a lot of people realize how important it is to learn the language in order to experience success in whatever endeavor they pursue. So tell me a little bit more about this English First.
Yes, well, I am partnering with the Northwoods Baptist Church and Pastor Jerry Sabata. And we came together and we said, we really want to help people improve their English conversational, their English comprehension. And we want to bring people together every week, every day if we could, at 7 o'clock in the evening. And they get to practice their Spanish in a positive environment. The only way you're going to get good at anything is by practicing.
Yeah.
So I speak Spanish.
Yes.
My proficiency level is at a certain level. I want to get it to a better level. I speak Portuguese. I go to the Portuguese classes. But the only way that I'm going to be able to really speak these languages is by practicing every day, watching TV stations in that language. So there's so many people here who never really grasp the English language, not even at a conversational level.
This is very true.
And there are a lot of families out there where the children speak English and the children are the translators.
Yeah.
Mom and dad have to practice, and that's what we want to be able to do for them.
So it's very much a multifaceted organization in which you touch various aspects of success whether it's in industry, getting people connected there, learning the language, and health, which is a huge component, a huge factor. Well, you do have an event coming up. It's called Generations for America Rally. We are better together, and this is happening Saturday, October 15th at 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we want to make sure that we put that information out there for our viewers. I want to thank you, or should I say obrigado?
Obrigado, gracias. We're also saying it's celebramos juntos. We're celebrating together, and we want to create cultural awareness. It's the end of Hispanic Heritage Month on the 15th of October. Right. So we're going to have Spanish food and Spanish music and dancers, and we really want to bring the family together and educate them in their native language.
Ingrid Centurion, thank you so much for joining us. Appreciate it. We're back after this.